Apartheid was a policy or system of segregation or discrimination on grounds of race. This human rights violation began in South Africa from 1948 to 1994. At the time, the British ruled over South Africa and blacks were denied their natural rights. In 1948, the Afrikaner Nationalist Party was an all-white government that constituted apartheid in South Africa. The Nationalist Party denied political freedom to South Africans. They were forced to resettle along tribal lines. There they suffered through poor living conditions.
The faster I will run.
There were over 100 apartheid laws. Some of these laws included blacks carrying their ID badges as well as using separate public facilities and affording a minor education. The Nationalist Party also denied blacks the right to participate in government. Many anti-apartheid movements came together. The most well-known was the African National Congress, which was organized in 1912. The group strongly opposed apartheid and held boycotts and non-violent protests against it. The Sharpeville Massacre occurred on March 21, 1960. 5,000 peaceful protesters gathered around Sharpeville police station and they all wanted to be arrested. 69 protesters were killed by white policemen. This showed that the National Party maintained white supremacy by force. The Soweto riots were held in 1976. Many kids lost their lives from protesting. They were trying to stand up for their rights and education, and unfortunately it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. 3,907 were injured and 575 people died. Anti-apartheid movements were held throughout this period. Nelson Mandela was an anti-apartheid activist jailed for 20 years after peacefully protesting. Desmond Tutu was a black Anglican bishop. He convinced foreign nations to stop trading with South Africa. He did this as an effort to end apartheid. F.W. de Klerk was the president of South Africa in 1989. He legalized the African National Congress and released Mandela from jail. In 1994, an election was held which allowed all South Africans to vote. Nelson Mandela became president.
I, Nelson Mandela, do hereby swear to be faithful to the Republic of South Africa. So help me God. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one or another.
And I know that